Food Ninja, Food Ninja, Food Ninja. Good morning, Food Ninja. So we're going to approximate a fry up here. So we've got our lovely, very high meat content sausages from local butcher, which I've pre-squirted with vegetable oil spray, and I've done that on top of halved tomatoes, so they've got a bit of oil on. We've got our big mushrooms and our thick cut bacon. Got to pronounce that right, otherwise YouTube will ban me. So there we go. So that's what's going to go in there. I'm not sure how we can do eggs in that, so I think that's going to be an unlikely thing for this morning. But I've just got up, so bear with me if my presentation is horrendous. It's going to be add food. We're ready, rock and roll. So I'm going to start. Sausages going first because they will obviously take longest, and I shall put the tomatoes in at the same time because there's nothing worse, Premier Intake note, than than firm tomatoes that haven't been grilled enough. You got to cook them. I always fry them anyway. So here we go. I've stuck on for 20 minutes. I really don't know how long that's going to take. I will keep opening to check. So, sausage and tomato has been in a couple of minutes. I'm now going to sling in mushrooms and bacon because I don't know what my timings are. Just one mushroom. We don't want one mushroom hanging around like a. Oh, they're already starting to get nicely brown. So we'll stick the bacon in. What I'll do is I'll put the bacon on top of the mushrooms, well, a couple of them, and then the fat and juices of that should run down onto the mushrooms, stop the mushrooms drying out, keep them nice and moist. So I'll do that, and I'll do the same onto the tomatoes. Right. Because according to the book, sausages are 8 to 10 minutes. These are lovely thick ones, so probably going to be 10. So just over 5 minutes. How are we looking? We're looking good, actually. We're looking good. So I'm going to turn that over now without it being on film. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. 10 minutes. Let's have a look. Well, that's done. I'm going to switch off and serve up. To me, that actually looks really good. That bacon looks good. The fat's sort of like crisped up and burnt off. The mushrooms look cooked. They look a little bit dry on the top because they've been grilled, but they don't look dry on the inside. And oh, look at that, perfect tomatoes. Obviously, we haven't got eggs with this, which is one thing that's missing. Certainly haven't got hash browns because we're not Americans. That is looking great. That sausage looks spot on. What do you think of my sausage?
It's great.
Oh, yeah. Right, well, I'll let you know once we start eating. Got in dressing gown lady. How's my sausage look?
Inside?
So
it's
good.
Really nicely cooked.
Yeah, that's cooked.
No
so 10
pickles.
minutes on good sausages.
Yeah. And the bacon's nice and crispy.
Yeah, the bacon looks really good. And those tomatoes look divine. So I'm really impressed with the look of it. I'm gonna start snacking. Right, so I'll go through that again with the camera switched on. So, started eating sausage. First thing, the skin has gone crisp, which is something that happens if you bake, roast, or grill a tomato. I normally fry them. I prefer it soft. However, that's absolutely fine, and it's cooked it beautifully. So 10 minutes on that sausage, and that's spot on. Tastes lovely. The mushrooms, perfect. This really seems to be excellent for cooking mushrooms. They're spot on. Tomatoes, perfect. Lovely and soft. Lovely flavour to them. Great texture. Bacon, this is quite a firm bacon. Not one of the soft ones filled with water, which I must admit I normally buy. I buy the cheap stuff, and I love the flavour of that. So this is a firmer, proper bacon. I've rendered the fat down beautifully, which is quite nice. It's nice and firm, crisp, and that's cooked lovely as well. So I'm really chuffed with that. What do you reckon?
The plate's not swimming in fat.
Exactly. So it's nice and healthy version of a protein filled cooked English breakfast. We haven't got the old that was quite good one. I'll do some anti-clockwise now. We haven't got the old black pudding on there, and we've yet to work out how to do the eggs. We'll probably put ramekins inside it, and I think that could work. Yeah.